What's going on, NFL world? This is your boy Niner Gang Podcast, back here with another video. Now, this video isn't strictly about the 49ers. This is about the man you see behind me, The Rock, the great one, the one that laid the smackdown on all your candy asses for years and years to come. And he's still out there laying the smackdown on your candy asses on film, but he is out there in the real world doing real things. But this has nothing to do with The Rock's career, but it has to do with the smackdown that he let these teams have laid on everyone's candy ass. And here we go. We're going to talk about it. It's only a few games, only a few moments. Let's talk about it. So these are the games that clearly were beatdowns. And in the spirit of The Rock, we're going to talk about these jabronis and their teams who laid the smackdown on all their candy asses. Starting with the first smackdown of the week, handed out by none other than the Lions, beating the brakes off of the Browns, 34-10. That is a 24-point win. Good Lord, that's a lot of points. They took these dogs, reminded them why the lion is the king of the jungle, and laid the smackdown on their candy asses. Right after that, we got the Patriots laying the smackdown on the Panthers, who, by the way, come off last week laying the smackdown on the Falcons 30-0. Unfortunately, the Panthers turned into kittens, and the Patriots even threw them in a kennel, never to be heard from again. Patriots gave them a rock bottom and got the win with a 29-point beatdown. Good luck. The next smackdown came on Monday night in a game that we didn't expect much from one team, but got a lot from the other. The Broncos laid the smackdown on the Bengals' candy asses, another team that got turned into domesticated cats by the bucking Broncos. That stampede went right through the Rocky Mountains and caused an avalanche of snow to come down on the Bengals, whose season is pretty much over, to say the least. The final smackdown given out this week. It is a donut, and it was handed out by none other than C.J. Stroud, Nico Collins, D'Amico Ryans, the Houston Texans, who find themselves after some ugly losses. They beat down, smacked down, rock bottom, and people's elbow the lowly Tennessee Titans, 26-0. Cam Ward was barely over 100 yards passing, and nothing was working for the Titans as they are now 0-4 on the season. The scores in total was the winners 104, the losers 26. They quadrupled the amount of points the other team scored. Talk about a smackdown, beatdown, and any other down you can think of. I just know the losers were happy they don't have to play another down of football against these teams. Now, this is going to be something that comes along weekly, and SmackDown is going to continue to happen. And I'm going to continue to give it to you. But this is it. These were the SmackDowns of the week. Patriots beating the brakes off of the Panthers. The Lions turning the little Browns into little puppy dogs. He basically became their little lackeys. And, of course, the Titans just getting demolished by the Texans. And then on top of that, the Bengals turned into some kittens too. Broncos trampled them, stampeded them, whatever you want to call it. These are the Smackdowns of the week. Peace.